Hey, 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 Aries, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your 15 card Golden Dawn Tarot spread, and also clarifying, along with crystals right after that. Don't forget to watch your mirror gazing and card gazing that I did along with the mini tarot spread in a previous video I did last week. So, Aries, I have to say, this is like an awesome spread, no matter which direction you go in. In this spread, we have many trinities. We have 5 trinities. For all of those of you who are new to my channel, this is the Golden Dawn 15 card spread, and they're all split up in mini trinities, each having its mini story, but they all connect and they all have their place. So starting with the first card, which is the most important in this tarot card spread and the most relevant, you got the Sun card. And the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck, if not right up there with, I would say, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. But for me, it is a happy card. It's a happy card. It's a childlike card. It is it's a very warm feeling card. It's also a card indicative of past lives for me as a reader sometimes. In this case, it's representative of you, Aries. Now, this is going to be relevant for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. And remember, time is fluid, so this could have happened in the past, could be happening now, and could also happen in the future. Keep that in mind, and it can't apply to everybody, but if it applies to you, take the information as it comes and, disintegrate it into your life as you wish. So to the left of the Sun card, we have the Queen of Wands, and to the right, we have the Eight of Swords. Now, with the Sun and the Queen of Wands, they're both fire elements, and the Sun being the Leo card, okay? The Queen of Wands being Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You've got strong fire here. You have a very deep determination for success in your life, in addition to success in love, success in business, success in the self, in conquering the self. This is what I'm feeling. And success also in the love arena. And you feel you can do it all. And why can't you, Aries, right? The Queen of Wands, you have a very, very deep confidence in yourself that is very admirable. The only issue that you're finding yourself in, Aries, is this Eight of Swords energy. You're putting yourself in this mental imprisonment, questioning yourself too much when you shouldn't be. I don't feel it's as heavy as this happiness and fire energy and this very adventurous, creative energy. I feel that you can get rid of this Eight of Swords energy fairly quickly, but you need to keep an eye on it because it is a prison of your own making. It's something that you can definitely cut yourself out of and free yourself of. So what I'm feeling, this is the center of the reading, okay? And this is the most important of the reading. This is the hub, right? So what I'm feeling from this center is that you crave happiness. You are a happy person, and you are adventurous. You are passionate. You're feeling sexy, and you're looking hot, 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 Aries. You're looking very hot, and you're feeling amorous, but you're also feeling this drive toward success, a personal success, personal goals that you want to achieve. Now, also on your mind, which is told in the next trinity, we have the Two of Cups right in the center. Now, the center of these trinities also play heavier than the ones to the right or the left of them. To the right of that, we have Justice. To the left of that, we have the Ace of Cups. I mean, really, the Two of Cups is twin flame soulmate energy. It is also water energy. This is heavily on your mind. If you are already coupled with somebody, you're looking for fairness in this relationship. If you're not coupled with somebody, you are really putting out there into the universe just exactly what it is you want to manifest. And with this energy, I'm feeling you will manifest exactly what you want. This also talks about this Ace of Cups, which again is water energy, also talks about self-love. You're really working on loving the self, Aries. This is why this Eight of Swords energy, you really need to be aware of. It's all a mental energy. Try meditations, try clearing your chakras, and especially your crown chakra, because that's where I feel that you need to be, your energy needs to be cleared. Call in the violet flame, they're saying, because the violet flame will transmute any negative energy and transmute it into something positive. Just make sure that that's your intention. With the Justice card, this is the Libra card, but also a twin flame card of mine. You've got two twin flame cards right next to each other for me as a reader. Like I said, it is the Libra card. It's also number 11, and number 11 is a master number in numerology, and it talks about the master psychic. It is really listening to your intuition. And when it comes to believing in yourself, this is where you have to listen to your intuition and listen to the self, your self-talk, okay? And this is where this Eight of Swords energy is coming from. Watch your self-talk. Try to do affirmations in the mirror. That would be very helpful. Or even while you're exercising, say them in your head. Whatever works for you, Aries, because self-love is at the top of your list. And the more that you love the self, the more that you'll put out there into the universe your worth for another to come in and step to you and know your worth at the same time. This is how you'll manifest your twin flame, your soulmate, somebody who you've been dreaming of, who you've been trying to create, right? So as this energy goes along, this is sort of your psychological makeup here with the Justice, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. This is what you were creating in your mind. This is what is creating your energy, which is awesome. I love that. So keep that going. Just watch that Eight of Swords energy, Aries. So as this energy continues, we move on to the natural state of things. Now this is something you can't change if you keep this energy going, okay? However, we do have an alternative reality to the left of it. And this is all based on your choices, okay? So the first card we have in this trinity is the Star. And the Star card is the card of Aquarius. It's also the Wish card. And in addition, it's number 17, which equals an 8. For me, that is a twin flame number. You have two eights, actually. You have Eight of Swords, and now you have the Star card. The Star card talks about healing. It also talks about balance and wishes, your desires and your wishes. And I feel all three are relevant here. You are trying to heal, okay, with this Eight of Swords energy. It's almost like that last bit of healing you're trying to free yourself of. Okay, because I feel just based on this spread that you've done a lot of healing and you've come a long way to get where you are now. And this is just the remnants of what you need to rid yourself of and shed your energy of. So this Star card, you're really trying to work through your healing. You're really trying to find that balance, and you're putting out there into the universe, like I said, this wish. This is your wish over here. This Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Justice card. That's what I'm feeling for you. The next card you have in this trinity is Temperance, and Temperance is the card of Sagittarius. It is also the card of balance and healing. Also, Archangel Michael looking over a union or a potential union to come. It also deduces to a number 5. It's 14, and 5 is all about change, okay? I feel like you are all ready for change. You're not afraid of change, Aries. You are ready for it. You're setting yourself up for it, for a positive change. Now, the last card you have is the Moon. The Moon card, for me as a reader, represents Cancer and or Pisces. And this is a 9, and 9s talk about endings. Now, with the Moon card here, I feel like what is hidden within you needs to come to the surface. And this is connected to this Eight of Swords energy. Once you reveal this and you really dig deep within yourself to find out why you put yourself in this mental imprisonment at times, you will have found the answer to cut yourself free, because you have the power, Aries. Nobody else can cut it for you. Nobody else can cut these ropes to free you of this Eight of Swords mind fuckery that you're doing to yourself. Now, the next trinity is an alternative reality. Sometimes for me as a reader, it's your future, but it's an alternative reality in your case. The first card we have for this is the King of Cups, and the King of Cups could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces sign. And this King of Cups is very emotional, very loving, very caring, very nurturing. At least this is how he will present himself to you. The next card we have is the Strength card. Again, we have Leo here. Leo is very strong. Leo presence is very strong. You may have Leo in your chart. The Strength card talks about taming the beast within. Okay, and I'll talk about that in a moment. The last card here in this trinity is the High Priestess. Again, number 2, that talks about balance. Sometimes this card can indicate, for me as a reader, twin flames, but not in all decks. In this deck, not so much. So the High Priestess is representative of Gemini or Pisces for me as a reader. In this alternative reality, okay, to look at it quickly and say King of Cups, Strength, and High Priestess, that looks good to me, right? But to feel into this energy deeper, I feel that your intuition would be telling you that this King of Cups would pull you backwards, okay? It would hinder you from going forth with the goals that you have set in mind. That balance would not occur. It would take you off that balance. You would be so wrapped up in this King of Cups, because there's a lot of water energy here. The King of Cups and the High Priestess that are flanking the Strength card in the center are water energy. And although the Strength card is in the center, it sort of holds double the weight. The potential for putting out that fire is not something I want to see happen with you. I'm feeling that the optimal way to go, now we all have free will, is the one over here, which your energy is naturally guided towards. Now think about the energy over here with the Justice and the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups and where it's taking you. Now it may not seem like, oh my God, there's no King of Cups over here. There's no Prince. There's no nothing, right? But it's setting yourself up for your energy to be open enough to welcome the energy of your wishes and desires to be present for you. Now we will clarify this spread, and I am very interested in this. I will use the Starman Tarot deck. Okay, so okay. This deck was based and inspired on David Bowie. Okay, so let's clarify the Sun in the center. The Sun card. The center of the spread. The Princess of Cups. This is that childlike quality that you're holding within you, that spark of creative passion that complements this Sun so well. Even though it's a water energy, it's just softening this to the point where you're really connected to your child within, and you're really trying to nurture this child, and you're really trying to nurture your dreams, and you're trying to love this child and love yourself very deeply. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Eight of Swords. Okay, 2 cards here. The Six of Swords. This may help you. And the Star. Okay, the synchronicity and the Star over here. This Six of Swords clarifying the Eight of Swords, more air energy. This is all about moving on from the past. So this tells me that you need to move on from something from your past. And I'm feeling it is linked to a love relationship, a past love relationship. You need to put the past behind you, Aries, in order to set yourself free. Set yourself free to be open to this star, to this wish, which is in your future over here. Okay? Okay. So the Queen of Wands, clarify this Queen of Wands, please. Okay. The Princess of Pentacles. Okay, you have two princesses energies over here. And this is again telling me about nurturing the child within. The Princess of Pentacles, you want to be down to earth and realistic about your dreams, both in business and in love. With the Princess of Pentacles, you're really nurturing the self and nurturing your dreams. This is a great compliment to the Queen of Wands. Earth and fire work well together. So let's clarify this Two of Cups. I want to know about this Two of Cups. Is it anybody in particular? What can you tell me about this Two of Cups? What is Aries thinking of? The Hanged Man. Okay, the jury's still out on it then. So you have this Two of Cups in mind, this twin flame soulmate connection. You want it. This is also a Pisces card. It could be a Pisces that you're thinking of, or this person could have Pisces in their chart. Interesting that it's a water energy and you have the King of Cups over here, so be careful. Now, the Hangman is an interesting card because for me as a reader, it's all about going within, taking a break, seeing things from a different perspective, but it is a number 3. And number 3 for me, in numerology, it is all about the Trinity and it's all about manifesting. So when you come out of this hangman position, you will know just what it is, the actions that you need to take to manifest your dreams. And in this case, your Two of Cups, that other person that's holding the other cup. Okay, so let's see this Justice card. Clarify the Justice. The Ten of Wands. You don't want to feel burdened by another person. And see, it's interesting. You're instinctively knowing this King of Cups over here will almost burden you and burden your energy if you choose this route, this alternative reality. With the Ten of Wands over here, it will throw you off balance because it's too much weight to bear. You don't want to have that much weight on your back. You want to be free to evolve. You want to be free to manifest. So already over here, your intuition knows. And like I said, the Justice card, with being number 11, it is the psychic card linked to the intuition. And this is what it's telling you. Never doubt your intuition. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Another 8, twin flame energy. The Eight of Wands is the arrows of love. You are so putting out into the universe, Aries, what it is you want to manifest, and you're so determined. There's no way that this Eight of Wands is not going to hit your mark. There's no way you're going to miss the love of your life, your soulmate, your twin flame. It's just not going to happen. You're also putting out the arrows of love to the self. You will love yourself first, and this will happen before this person comes into your life. Provided, well, it's all based on your choices again. The Star card is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. Yes, again, this is the Four of Pentacles is about letting go, okay? Now, what did we have over here? We had the Eight of Swords, the Six of Swords clarified the Eight of Swords, okay? Which talks about leaving the past behind, letting it go. And it was also clarified by the Wish card. So again, we have more synchronicity over here. To let something go is needed in order for your wish to begin to manifest. So Temperance. Temperance. The Four of Swords, another 4. Look up 44, it is a master number. Okay, the Four of Swords, Temperance, this is clarifying temperance. And this is, like I said, it's most important because it's in the center of this Trinity. Temperance is about patience. Four of Swords is about piecing out, is about saying, I need to piece out for a moment. I need to go within. Again, the Hangman, right? It's almost a repetitive thing because the Hangman is in the center over here. So this energy is sort of carried to your future where you really need to look within and balance yourself, maintain balance. If you are thrown off kilter, this may take you into this alternate reality. And although it may not be a horrible reality, I don't feel that that's your ultimate goal. I don't feel a balance within that reality. It will be imbalanced. So let's clarify the Moon card. What is hidden? I feel this has to do with you and what is hidden from yourself. And it has to do with the child within. Because of this Princess energies over here, that's what I'm feeling. Don't get caught up on the energies, male or female. We have them both within us. So let's clarify this Moon card, shall we, Aries? Okay, I'm very excited for you. The Moon card, here we go. The Prince of Swords. There is some truth that you need to see about yourself. There is some truth that will, I believe this truth will come in quickly. And I think it will happen when you peace out here with this Temperance card and this Four of Swords energy. When you take a break, when you meditate, do a lot of meditating, because I feel this information will come in very quickly, very swiftly. Like I said, I was feeling the crown chakra needs to be cleared out. Once you clear this crown chakra out, call in the violet flame, transmute this energy, and then just feel that clearing and see what comes to you. Listen to that inner voice. Listen to your intuition. Don't doubt it. Okay, so let's look into this alternate reality. Oh, I didn't talk about your karma yet. Well, that's okay. Save the best for last, right? I totally forgot about that. Well, that happened for a reason. Okay, so let's clarify over here. The King of Cups. The Hierophant. The King of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant. This person, if you choose this alternate reality, okay, this is a Taurus card. This talks about spiritual commitment, spiritual connection, and it also talks about commitments, following the rules. This person will be committed to you, okay? But I feel there's something, they just said sinister. There's something sinister. It's almost like it's hidden. With this High Priestess, I feel like it's hidden. It's hidden, but this person hides it well. And with this Strength in the center, let's clarify the Strength card. Okay, the Strength card in the center. Yeah. The Tower. It's like you intuitively know that something's not right, that this is not going to end well, this is you're not going to be balanced. This would literally, I believe, make you crazy. Talk about Eight of Swords energy. That's like Eight of Swords personified, you know? You just don't get out of that energy. Okay, let's clarify the High Priestess. Okay, we've got two cards. Oh, wait a minute. Two cards here. Justice, repeated from over here. And that's about balance and listening to your intuition. In a Two of Swords, we got 2, 2, 2. Two of Swords is blocking off your heart chakra, not knowing which direction to go in. This is a very confusing reality. So what they're telling me is if you maintain your balance and go within and really look for the answers that you need to look for, look at the child within. That's where your answers are held, for your desires and wishes to manifest. Okay, so in your karma, okay, in the center we have the Ace of Swords. Now this is why all this is happening. We all have past lives, in my belief anyway. So if you believe in past lives, this all is happening in this life for a reason. So we have the Ace of Swords here, we have the Magician, and we also have the Prince of Cups. The Ace of Swords talks about clarity and truth about something. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So I feel that in a past life, you did not gain clarity and truth about this Prince of Cups. Interesting, this is a Prince of Cups, and that's a King of Cups. Notice this snake in this cup. This is what you didn't see. You didn't see the man behind the mask, or at least the energy, okay? The magician is here. This is Gemini energy, but what I'm feeling with this is that person tricked you, and sort of had a veil over you so you couldn't see clearly at all. And because of this not seeing clearly, you were just in balance. But let's clarify. Let's see if anything else comes out. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Okay, is this it? Yeah. The Four of Wands. You did not see clearly when it came to a marriage, when it came to a commitment. Five of Cups. This is regrets. This is, okay, you may have found out too late about this person. You may have found out too late. I'm feeling that you committed to this person, you found out too late, and because of this time period, you couldn't do anything about it. It's not like you could divorce. It's not like you could leave this person. You had to follow the rules, so to speak. Interesting, because the Hierophant is over here, and I'm feeling a connection to this corner over here in your karma. So the Five of Cups, you lived a life of regret, basically. Okay, so let's clarify this Magician. Another two cards. The Queen of Pentacles. This could have been an earth sign energy. And another five. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is feeling abandoned. Five of Pentacles is feeling left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles is feeling desolate, broken. And this Queen of Pentacles energy is who did this to you. This could have been a Capricorn also. Because this Queen of Pentacles, I'm not feeling is, I don't read reverse, but what I'm feeling is sort of a reversed Queen of Pentacles where they weren't nurturing. They weren't appreciative. They may have given that illusion at first to get you and reel you in, but that's not who they were. Their mask came off later on when it was too late. Oh. This Prince of Cups, the Ace of Swords. Again, truth. We've got synergy here, they just said. Synchronicity, synergy. Ace of Swords. You gain truth and clarity about this Prince of Cups too late. Too late. Don't let that happen in this reality. My crown chakra is tingling now. So, what we're going to do now is I am going to pick... I am going to pick a crystal card for you to see what will serve you in the month of October. I don't know why I keep wanting to say August. It happened to me when I did the previous reading with the mirror gazing and stuff. Okay, so tell me, Spirit, what will serve Aries with stone? Okay, chrysocolla. I'll get one more. I'm feeling one more. One more. What other crystal will serve Aries the most? One more. No, that's too many. Just one more. Spirit, what will serve Aries the most? What crystal will serve Aries the most? What crystal in October will serve Aries the most? Any other one? Let me try one more time. Any other crystal? Yeah. Thought I had one more. Rhodochrosite. Okay, so chrysocolla is silence. Yes, you've got this Four of Swords energy in the Hangman, right? So let's look up. I will not read you everything. I will not read you everything in here. So chrysocolla, I will just read you a couple of things I feel are pertinent. Okay, silence. If this crystal could talk, and crystals do have intelligence, they do hold memory. People use them in computers now. They're building computers with crystals now because they hold a lot of information. So really, if you can go out and get yourself a piece of chrysocolla, really feel it. If you pick up a crystal, really try to connect with that energy. And if you have like a basket of maybe chips of this, pick one that calls out to you. Really pay attention to what you're feeling, your intuition. You'll know. The Master Crystal Blessings in this joy-filled calling you have allowed, child of infinite love. I have come to shower you in the light of Venus. Speak not, simply shine forth in silence as it is God's speech. I am at your left. Feel me wash through you. In my light, extend your heart and allow it to be a filter, open only to sounds touched by the ocean of spirit. Such beauty will open the higher levels of voice and communication, delivering the language of love which will flow from you. Be blanketed in my robe of silver light, and let our embrace open the goddess path within self. You will come to know that often the ever-present perfection you are appears through silence. It paves the path of eternal peace, truth, and oneness. Now, the animal totem for this crystal is the rabbit. The essential oil is spearmint. And the affirmation is, I am the power of silence. And that is where your answers will come. Chrysocolla. If you cannot afford it, Google the picture of Chrysocolla online. Call in the essence. Call in the energy. It will be there. Trust me. Okay, and the other one, where is the other one? Now, where did the other one go? Shoot. Where did that other one go? It was Chrysocolla. Oh, here it is. Rhodochrosite. And this is self-love. Exactly. Self-love. I love synchronicity. Okay, rhodochrosite. And this is what this King of Cups will take you away from that. Trust me on that. Your energy isn't headed that way anyway. That is the natural flow, the temperance, the Four of Swords, the going within, finding the child within and healing that. Okay, so if rhodochrosite could talk, it would say, embrace me, step into the rose ray of unconditional light. Let your love for self light the world, freeing those that would seek outward. Feel the breath of self-forgiveness on the back of your neck and let it warm the coldest parts of you in the eternal lights of Biani aura. Gaze with me across the lands into the sacred halls of Shambhala. Walking the tops of the white lands, we will enter a place where all interaction is united in completion through creative love. Together, let us fill the lower parts of self through the heart. Let it dictate your direction. Let the touch of Isis and lights of Ra unite within, so you may step forward in its unlimited joy without fear and create the glory of you, eternally lit in all you do. I am with you, Great One. You honor me with your presence. Together, we have built a temple in your heart where we can grow the seeds of universal light into the ever-serving path of unconditional love. Let it be expressed now in perfected action for the betterment of all, and sit confidently in the sacred throne that is the physical body realized. Now I am love. The animal totem is the cat. The essential oil is ylang ylang. And the, the affirmation is, I love myself. Say that in the mirror every morning in October, okay? Affirmations. Write down a bunch of affirmations, Aries. That is what I'm feeling. You have to build yourself up. Break free from this Eight of Swords energy. The way to do that is through the Four of Swords Hangman energy. This was a great reading, Aries. You have something great to look forward to. You should be proud of what you are about to accomplish. So I hope you have a great October. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. Comment. Let me know what's going on if this resonates with you. I want to interact with you guys. I want to hear your stories. So let me know. You guys have a great October, and I will talk to you soon.